Good evening, YouTube. It's your boy Mac here. So, this topic I was thinking, and I was thinking, and I was thinking this past week, what did I really want to talk about? So, and to keep things in the realm of bettering yourself and the positivity movement that we're trying to push forward, those that follow me and some of my Facebook friends and Instagram followers are trying to do, I wanted to talk about. Okay, well, let me stop. So, I tell my girlfriend all the time that, you know, you have to shed the you of the past to be the you in the present, which basically says you got to stop carrying around all your baggage if you want to progress and start develop better habits of things instead of just handling things the way you're used to handling things because that's what seems more comfortable or natural. So the way I like to explain it to her was basically saying like you got to understand that we accumulate so much from birth through childhood, through adolescence, through teenager to adult that you essentially think of it like putting on layers of skin. So you're just putting it on, putting it on, putting it on. And again, this is all metaphorical, but you're putting it on as life experiences are happening and as things are going on and you're dealing with it through life. But at the same time, the skin that you have now is not the same skin that you had when you were a baby. Because why? Your skin cells, they die off, they fall off, and they get replaced with new ones. But see, the thing about it is on a genetic level, the same skin cells you have the memories of those prior skin cells, right? It's all, biological, but we're not going to go into that. So what I'm saying is what you have to do or learn to do as human beings and as individuals is you got to learn to shed that skin, like almost like a snake, if that's, sorry if it's a bad analogy, but you want to shed that negativity and shed those past experiences off. Don't forget them because they help mold you to the person you are, but you want to essentially shed it because it serves you no good in the present. So what I want to do is do some research on it, and we're going to talk about 7 ways to cleanse yourself daily of negative energy absorption, also known as NEA. Negative energy absorption is a serious condition that occurs within every human on a daily basis. It is when a person absorbs either subconsciously or consciously unhealthy and negative energy. You could be walking down the street, minding your own business, maybe even whistling. You cross paths with a stranger, perhaps he or she has a bad moment, is having a bad moment, a bad year, and you've come into absorption distance of their crappy biophotons. Never heard of that term. And your negative energy absorption goes up. So essentially what it's saying is you run into people, and as you go through life experiences and daily experiences, you cross paths other individuals. When doing so, if they're radiating negative energy, essentially they're vibrating on a frequency that is not in line or in tune with yours, it's almost like, think of like a freaking fly flying into one of those little fly traps, little electrical, and like, it's drawn, you bring it in. That's also part of the law of attraction, but that'll be for another video for another day. So the 7 ways to clean yourself of daily negative energy, right? 1, stress relief. Breathe. Or stress relief breath, I'm sorry. So spread your right hand in a relaxed way on your chest with the thumb and forefinger touching the base of your clavicle. So this is the base of my clavicle. Excuse me. While doing this, you want to take a moment to, hold on. I guess I got some negative energies going on myself. So you want to take a moment to acknowledge the negative energy and stress in your mind and body. You inhale. You exhale it, right? Letting it go. That's the first part. Now the second part is a stress relief breath with laughter or a growl. So you do this, thumb, pointer, clavicle, and then you laugh your butt off or growl like a bear. I'm not going to do this because people watch these and that's silly for me. But we're going to go to the next step. Number 2 is vent your awareness with intention. Vent your awareness vent with awareness and intention. So essentially what you want to do is, instead of carrying around that negative energy, you want to let it out, whether it be talking to a friend, putting it on paper, doing things of that nature. So your intent is, I'm already putting ahead that I want to get rid of this negative energy. This is how I'm pushing it out from my life. 3, I do this personally, you journal. So I got my journal right here. I use it as my songwriting book as well, but I journal all the time. I sit, I write until I just feel like I've got all my ideals or whatever my mind's got going on that's keeping me at unrest out. So then number 4 is you want to do tense, a stress relief breath with tense and release. So you want to tighten up, do your little growl or whatever, and then you let it out. And you repeat that until you start to feel a shift in your energy, because essentially you're expending so much energy pushing it out, you'll feel less stress at the end. 5 says pull a weed, pull a plant with determination. So like if there's a negative plant growing in your yard, or you just want to do some pottery and things of that nature, pull it out. And what you do is they're saying you pull the weed out and you replace it with a flower. So you pull something that's essentially sucking the nutrients out of the plant life around it out, the negativity, and put some positive things there. Plant a little flower, plant a daisy or something. Might brighten your day. Next is to scream into a pillow. I've done this as well. Sometimes I put on some Avenged Sevenfold, some Five Finger Death Punch, some Bullet for My Valentine, and I just scream it out. I just get it, just or some Linkin Park, R.I.P. Chester Bennington, just something that's going to basically allow you to get whatever that's bogging you down out your system. I have a full-on temper tantrum. Now this one I'm not sure if I agree with because I'm an adult, but it says this usually is when you feel like your negative absorption is off the charts. Do what the toddlers do. Get on your bed, lay down on your back, and go full blast with your arms and legs. Combo it up with 5 or 6, which is scream into a pillow, or pull a weed, and you'll feel a significant shift. That's number 7. And so they wanted to end it on this site. This is the HuffingtonPost.com, basically saying the very important and profound message. Get familiar with the term NEA or NER. No matter where you live, work, or play, there will always be opportunities to absorb negative energy. And mind, body, heart, and soul will benefit consciously releasing it on a daily basis. Each day that passes without negative energy release, your negative energy absorption goes up. This can lead to stress, elevates anxiety, and possibly depression. If you are not taking care of it, trust that you are projecting it, most likely onto those you really care about. So, again, as someone who's experienced this myself, you don't want to take on the weight of the world too much and then you bring it home and you lash it out. I work in law enforcement. I've dealt with some stupidity sometimes and some people who are just going to push your buttons. But the thing about that is, don't internalize it. Don't wear it as your new skin. Shed that negative energy. Shed that skin. And when you do so, you'll be able to not only think more clearly, you'll be more rational in your behavior, and there'll be nothing but positive energy left, or room for positive energy. So again, that's been your boy Mac. That's all I got. I'm getting ready to upload this on Tuesday at 11. So I like to do them at night. So a lot of people, it's the first thing they see in their Facebook timeline, or if you choose to like, I appreciate it. Again, follow me on Instagram at BMACK388 if you have any questions, whether it be Army related, spiritual related, or just want to get to know me. I'll be here, and I appreciate all the viewings and the followings. One love, take care of each other, and I'm out.